And welcome to class. My name is Tumi and I will be your English teacher for this lesson. Before we begin and before I tell you more about myself, I would just like to give you an opportunity to tell me more about yourselves. Please tell me where you come from, where you work, and what you like to do in your free time. So where you come from, where you work, and what you like to do in your free time. We will start with you, Olivia. Olivia, please tell us about yourself. Thank you. Olivia, please don't forget to switch your microphone on before you speak. Please make sure that you click on your microphone before you speak. While you are doing that, I am going to give Sahar a chance to please tell us about herself. Sahar, welcome to class. Would you please tell us about yourself? Thank you. Thank you very, very much, and it's great to meet you. And I really hope you'll have an amazing lesson. And hello, Ivan. Ivan, welcome to class. Would you please tell us about yourself, Ivan? Thank you.
Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me very well. I'm speaking from Brazil. Okay, thank you, sir. Uh, um, I'm I love the study English, and I thank you for this opportunity here.
Thank you very, very much, and it's such a pleasure to have you in class with us. And hello, Olivia. Olivia, would you please tell us about yourself? Thank you very much, Olivia.
Hello everyone. Hello teacher. Uh, I'm Olívio. I'm Brazilian. I live in São Paulo, and I work as accountant. And uh, I like to participate in this class today. Is my return. I I I uh, I left this class last week, and now I return to the class. So I hope to to participate better today. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. And before we leave, before we move on, hello, Wanderly. Welcome to class. Wanderly, would you please tell us about yourself? Thank you very much, Wanderly. Wanderly, please don't forget to click on your microphone before you speak. And then please tell us where you come from and what you like to do in your free time. Thank you very much, Wanderly.
Okay, teacher, I'm from Brazil. My name is Vanderlei. I live in São Paulo City.
Thank you very, very much, Wanderley, and welcome to class. Would you please make sure that your microphone is off when you are not speaking? And we also have Jose in class. Hello, Jose. Welcome to class. Would you please tell us about yourself? Thank you, Jose.
Sure, thank you. Good evening. My name is Jose Alejandro Carrillo. I'm from Mexico City. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jose. And I think your name is either Yumi or Yummy. Would you please just correct me and then tell us where you come from, Yumi? Thank you.
Yes, of course. My name is Yumi Yang. It's okay with Yami or Yumi because I love cuisine very much. So I think Yami is rather kind of cute. And I come from Taipei, Taiwan, and nice to meet everyone here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very, very much. And just because you like yummy, we will call you Yummy, okay? But welcome to class, everyone. And my name is Tumi, and I come from Johannesburg in South Africa. I really like to travel. I love to read books and I enjoy spending time with my family and friends. When I am not teaching English, then I am a radio journalist. So I work for a newsroom on a radio station and I'm also a dancer. So I'm very, very busy. But it is always a pleasure to have such great students in my class, and I know that we are going to have an amazing time together. Class, if you have any questions or comments for me, so let's say you are reading an English book or you are watching an English television program and they say something that you don't really understand, would you please just send me an email with all your questions so that I can help you to improve your English, okay? And today we are going to be talking about career paths. We'll be talking about career paths. So, Ivan, where do you see your career in the future? Where do you see your career in the future, Ivan?
Um, okay, with my career, um, I'm 41 years old, so today I'm working with a salesperson. I think that my career in the following days going to sales manager or like some that. Uh, I hope I hope reach this position in the next 3 or 4 years. Thank you.
Very, very nice, and thank you. But remember that we say, I hope to reach this position. Okay, so you hope to reach this position. Thank you. And Jose, where do you see your career in, or rather at the following ages? Where do you see your career, Jose?
Thank you. Well, I wish I still been growing at my company. I love what I do, so I I wish to be maybe a director of my teamwork or something like that, and also sometimes can make my own business and grow in another way. Thank you.
Very, very good. I think it's very important that as people we keep growing. Very nice. And Olivia, where do you see your career at the following ages? Where do you see your career in the future, Olivia?
In the future, I expect to make my own business. Uh, so now I work as accountant and I'm a little bit tired to work in this area. So I hope to make my business, my own business in the future. The the 5 years, next 2 years. Thank you.
Very, very good. But please just remember that we say I work as an accountant, okay? I work as an accountant. And also, we also say I hope to have my own business in the future, okay? So you don't make a business, but you have a business. But thank you very, very much. And Sahar, where do you see your career at the following ages? Where do you see your career in the future, Sahar? Thank you very, very much, Saha. And Wandali, where do you see your career in the future, Wandali? Where do you see your career in the future?
Okay, teacher. Uh, just to start, I have to say I work in IT, and I'm 32. And so, in these ages, I can see when I get 40, um, I think I'd like to be now in the past till one year ago I was a technician, and I'm starting my career as IT coordinator. And when I get 40, I'd like to be a director or a manager. Um, and in the 50s, I would be I'd like to be CIO maybe. And in at 60s, 60, when I get 60, it's time to retire and spend time with my grandchildren, I think. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Wonderly. But please remember that we don't say when I get 40, but we say when I turn 40, okay? When I turn 40 years old, or when I am 40 years old, I want to be a director. But thank you very much. And Yummy, the one who loves nice cuisine, where do you see your career in the future, Yummy?
Uh, okay. Although I like cuisine very much, but I don't really enjoy cooking since I'm kind of careless. So, I see my career in the future because I'm only 23 years old. I just started my career for a few months, so I can only expect my own myself being a right-hand man to my supervisor or my manager. Yes, and maybe in the future, like 35, when I turn 35, 40, I wish. Oh no, I hope myself can be maybe marketing manager and to be a dispensable person in my company. Thank you.
Very, very nice. I also want to get to a point in my career where I am so dispensable that the company feels that they need me more than I need them. Very nice, Yummy. Thank you. And next up, so how did you decide what you were going to do for a living? How did you decide what you were going to do for a living? Ivan, how did you decide what you were going to do for a living?
Actually, in my case, uh, I didn't decide specifically what I do today. I was project manager for a long time ago, and it's really happen happening in my life. I I never decide to do that, and nowadays I'm a sales person in the same way. It happened in my life. Of course, I love what I do, uh, but I just keep in the life. I I I don't decide exactly this, but my passion is IT, is technology, and I'm working with this today. So I think the passion for the technology helped me to growing up in this career. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. But please remember that instead of saying the passion for technology, it's always better to say my passion for technology, okay? Because it is your passion. But very, very good. And Jose, what are your passions in life? What are your passions in life, Jose?
Thank you. Well, my passion in life or music is music. Uh, Also, the human being emotions. I really like to learn how we think and how we feel um, in each moment or in each situation. And well, also my family is part of my passion. Thank you.
Very, very nice. It's very important when your family is involved in sparking your passion. Very beautiful sentence you gave us there, Jose. Thank you. And Olivia, what are your passions in life? Olivia, what are your passions in life?
My passion is to travel abroad or in my country too. Is to know other people, uh, to play some soccer. Uh, I think is that my actually my passion, my current passion.
Thank you very, very much, Olivia. I really, really like that. And Saha, are you following the career path you always dreamed of? Are you following the career path you always dreamed of, Saha? Very nice. And someday I'll just walk into your class and just sit at the back and listen to you teaching English. Thank you very much, Saha. And Wonderly, what big opportunities have you had that you didn't take advantage of? What big opportunities did you or have you had that you didn't take advantage of, Wonderly?
Teacher, it's difficult to answer this question, but my passions in life are sports. And when I was 21, when before I start my career in IT, I had the opportunity to work as a gym coordinator, a gym instructor. I think it was a big opportunity for a person who like sports, but I think it was better for me to choose IT than than sports, because IT, it's uh, working in IT, I have more opportunity to get money and develop a career than in sports. Thank you.
You very, very, very much. I personally know that sometimes we need to put our passions aside and do what is best for our futures. So, just as you said, sometimes following your passion will not um, bring in enough income for you and your family to survive. So, thank you very, very much for bringing that up. And Yummy, what big opportunities have you had? Okay, rather, since you're only 23 and you just recently started working, are you following the career path you always dreamed of, Yummy? Are you following the career path you always dreamed of?
Actually, no. Yes, but I am thinking about the third question. So I am only 23 years old, but I have been in an internship for a company, and I think that that would be a big opportunity that I didn't take advantage of because at then my boss are dealing with how to say that a policy, waiting for a policy from American's President Obama. Maybe when the policy is okay, then we can get the I don't know the exactly word to describe the money, but we can have the money to do something beneficial to the companies in America and also in Taiwan, but I don't really like the job, so I refuse to continue after my internship is finished. So that is uh, the big opportunity that I didn't take advantage of, and I really enjoy the jewelry thing, but since jewelries are, really expensive, and it's kind of luxury life for the rich. So I am thinking that once I have saved enough money, then I'll start this dream. Yes, thank you.
Thank you very, very much, Yumi. And just like Sahar is saying, great. I completely agree with her. Okay, so right now you could have used the following expressions to describe your career path. What other expressions can you use? Yami, would you please read the expressions in the block for us before we move on? Please read all the expressions in the block before we move on, Yami. Thank you.
Sure, no problem. The first one is follow in someone's footsteps. The second one is take a risk, and the third one is make a decision, and the last one is do what you love. Thank you.
Okay, I think we can say that's all I know how to do. I can say also I've decided to follow this, to follow this career.
Very good, Wandali. Thank you. And Sahar, would you like to give us some other expressions that we could use? Thank you. Very, very good. So we could, oh, I think I like that one a lot. That we always need to do our best. Okay, we always need to do our best. Very, very good. And let's ask Olivia. Olivia, can you think of other expressions that we could use?
Um, uh, I think um, uh, I I do my best. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Thank you.
Very good. So you would also go for I do my best. Very nice. And let's ask Jose. Jose, can you think of any more expressions that we could use?
Well, I am thinking maybe in an expression like bright each moment in your life and build new strategies each day. Thank you.
Very nice. I like that one. So build new strategies every day. Very, very good. Thank you so much. And Ivan, would you like to give us one more expression that we could use, please? Thank you.
I think, let me see. I think I'm open to new opportunities. I don't know. I think that be open. Ah, that's great. That's it. Thank you, teacher.
Good. Be open to new opportunities. Very, very well done to everyone for helping me complete this task. So what we need to do now is we need to see which verb we are going to use with each of the phrases, okay? So for example, the first phrase is in someone's footsteps, okay? In someone's footsteps. So do you make, take, do, get, or follow in someone's footsteps? Okay, so the correct answer would be follow. So, Sahar, would you please do number 2 for us? A career path. please do number 2 for us. Thank you, Sahar. Very nice. So it could either be get a career path or follow a career path. Okay, or follow a career path. Thank you. And Ivan, what about the chance? What must we do with the chance, Ivan?
Take the chance or get the chance.
Very good. So it could be take the chance. Very nice. And Jose, what about experience? What about experience? Which verb would you use for experience?
Thank you. Well, I think could be get experience. Thank you.
Very well done. So get experience. And Olivia, what about what you love? What you love. Which verb would you use there?
I guess do what you love.
Well done. Do what you love. I think that's so important. And let's ask Wonderly. Wonderly, your passion. What is your passion? Which one would you use there, Wonderly?
We can say follow your passion.
Fantastic. Follow your passion, which is also very, very important. And Yummy, a year off. A year off.
I think it's take a year off. Thank you.
Very nice. Take a year off. And let's have one more. Ivan, please do advantage. Advantage.
Take advantage.
Fantastic. So take advantage. Very, very well done. And Sahar asked a very important question. What a year off is that let's say you were in high school or you were in university or maybe you were working and you were not really enjoying your job and you wanted to find what really makes you happy, then you would take 1 year off. So an entire year off. Maybe you'll be traveling, or maybe you'll be doing internships. So taking a year off really means just that. You take 1 year and you dedicate that year to doing something that makes you very happy. Okay, but thank you so much for that brilliant question. So class, right now you are a career counselor, okay? Helping a client plan a career path. You are a career counselor helping a client plan a career path. So I am going to ask Ivan and Yummy to please do this task for us first. Ivan, you are student A and Yummy is student B. Ivan, you are going to tell Yummy about your dreams and passions in your life, okay? And Yummy, you are going to give Ivan recommendations about a career. So in case he says, let's say he says that he is a really good guitar player and he loves to sing. And you would say, okay, so since you are passionate about music, maybe you should try and follow a career in music. Maybe you should be a musician. Okay, that is just an example. So Ivan, you are student A, so please tell Yummy about your dreams and passions. And Yummy, you will give a recommendation about a career. You may begin. Thank you.
Uh, okay, teacher. Yami. First of all, nice to meet you. I'd like to follow my passion for animals. You know, I love the animals. I love the all of the about this thing. I'd like to to be a veterinarian. And what do you think that I can do for to reach my dream?
Um, Hello, Ivan. I think since you love animals so much, did you have you ever think of to be a zookeeper? Maybe, maybe a big or some famous zoo, and maybe you can have some chances, some regular trips to visit other continent, and to get more close to the animals like crocodiles, or in Florida or something else. Have you ever think about it?
Wow, crocodile. I think that is very, very danger for me, you mean? But I love your comments and suggestion. But I think some like a little dog, that is for me is sounding crazy. Take care of a crocodile. But thank you very much your suggestion.
Very, very nice, Yummy. That was a great advice you gave him there. And Ivan, very well done to you as well. Thank you. And now I'm going to ask Wonderly to please be student A and tell Jose about his dreams and passions for his life. Thank you very much, Wonderly. And Jose, you may begin, Wonderly. Thank you.
So, Jose, I was thinking I'd like to follow my passion for technology. Do you have some advices for me?
Sure. Well, it's very important that you know what what moving inside about you, and if you if your passion is technology, well, you must try to find some kind of jobs or activities that you can grow in this field. Also, you can read some news or newspaper about technology, and if you have some friends with this also passion, I guess you can make a good teamwork and go to your dreams come true. Thank you.
Okay, Jose, thank you very much for your advices. I will really follow them, and I agree with you. Networking it's very important. Building a good network with my friends and the same passion is important, and improve my English skills. I think it's very very important also. Very important too. Thank you.
Thank you to you.
Very great advice, and thank you to you too, Wonderly. Very well done to both of you. Wow, I really, really like the teamwork that's going on here. I think you guys are all amazing, so very well done. And right now, I'm going to ask Saha to please be student A and tell her Olivia about her dreams and passions in life. Okay, and then Olivia, you will then recommend a career for her. Thank you very much.
Hi, Sarah. Uh, the sound is not so good, but I think you said it to you would like to be a writer. That's correct. Could you repeat, please? I think right. Okay. Yes. Uh, I think to be a good writer is is uh, a very hard uh, job because there are many writers today, and you have to be very smart, talent. Your talent is you 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 have to improve, and you have to 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 search the 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 taste that people like to read, and I think if you if you follow this these advices, you probably you can be a good writer. Thank you.
Very well done. Wow. It seems as though we have very good career counselors in this class. Very, very well done to all of you. But unfortunately, we have now come to the end of our lesson. But before we say goodbye, Ivan, who is your role model and why do you aspire to be like that person? Who is your role model and why do you aspire to be like that person? Ivan?
Uh, my role model, I think, um, maybe my father. I think that it's a really role model for me. That's it.
Thank you very, very much, Ivan. And Jose, what is the one thing you can do this week to help you follow your passions? What is the one thing that you can do this week to help you follow your passions, Jose?
Thank you. Well, I think first of all I have to listen to my inside and discover discover what are those things that make me happy and make me passion. And as soon as I discover it, I will make one of each them and try to follow my heartbeats. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. And that's a good answer. Thank you. And Olivia, who is your role model and why would you like to be like that person? Olivia? Thank you very, very much. And okay, let's ask Saha. Saha, what is the one thing that you can do this week to help you follow your passion, Saha? Thank you very, very much. And Wandali, what is the one thing that you can do this week to help you follow your passions, Wandali?
Sure. I think for this week, the only thing I can do is trying to study English as I'm doing now, and try to improve my English skill. It's the only way to that I can get more opportunities to work abroad and get a better position, I think. Thank you.
Very nice. Thank you for that answer, Wandali. And lastly, Yummy, who is your role model and why do you aspire to be like that person? Who is your role model and why do you aspire to be like that person? Yummy?
I think Wonderly will be my role model. Since I think he has the specific steps to his goal, and he's answered a few minutes. He mentioned that he's really critical. He said he has the only thing he has to do and he can do this week is to trying to improve his English. I just want to say me as well because so only by doing that we can be more international and maybe we can be favored by our boss, our supervisors more than we succeed one little step. Yes, thank you.
Wow, Wonderly, you have just gained a fan. Very, very nice. And Olivia, I'm so sorry, but I'm not sure if I asked you a question or if I didn't. And if I did, and I'm asking you again, would you please just answer it again for me? Who is your role model and why do you aspire to be like them? Olivia?
Yes. Maybe I think my role model is Pelé. I think he's a very nice person because he's very polite and he participated many activities, sport activities, uh, for long years, and I think he are going to be the, the first person uh, to the first soccer player in the world in the next years. Uh, I think he is that because he is a kind of person that he inspire me. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. Well, I'm so sad that this class has now come to an end. I really, really enjoyed this lesson. And before I say my goodbyes, today we described our career paths, we talked about ambitions and aspirations, and we gave recommendations about career paths. Ivan, Jose, Olivia, Sahar, Wandali, and Yummy. I'm now going to release the slides, and I'm just going to ask you to please just go through the slides in your free time, or if you would like to stay behind after the lesson, you may stay behind. Your microphones will still be on, and you can just chat to each other. And Wandali and Yummy can talk about how inspiring Wandali is. Okay, and but thank you so so much for a fantastic lesson. Before you leave, I'm going to ask you to please make sure that you complete the conversation class survey. Please remember that the teacher quality and the overall impression of the lesson is about me. So I really hope you thought I was an excellent teacher and that your overall impression of this lesson was excellent. And throughout the lesson, I heard so many of you talking about how you need to improve your English and how you really want to improve your English. But if you look at the note part, I have hardly made any corrections because you were all speaking such perfect English that it was very difficult for me to point out the mistakes. But it was a real pleasure teaching all of you. It is now just before 5 a.m. in South Africa, and I have been teaching for 10 hours straight. So this is a fantastic way for me to end my day, or rather end my night shift. And as I'm about to go home, I would just like to say it was a pleasure to have you all in my class, and I would really love to see all of you in my class in the future. Take care of yourselves, and please keep reaching for those dreams. Goodbye.
Hey, teacher. Thank you, everyone. It was a really amazing class. Thank you, Yumi, for the crocodile. I love this one. I'm think to buy some sharks to my pool in the next time. Thank you.
Okay.